All right. It is currently 10 p.m. on a Thursday, and I had an exceptionally long day. Extremely chaotic day at work, very profitable, but just war, absolute war. Um, I'm feeling right now defeated. I'm feeling like I am not enough, and I'm feeling exhausted, completely burnt out. And I want to show you a real time of the Project Hercules method. And I know that it hasn't been released yet. Um, the core methodology and principles behind it, though, are stunning. They're astonishing. And the benefit that really any individual will gain from implementing them is profound. So, I want to show you this real time. I am just about to get into bed and go to sleep, but first I'm going to meditate. And as I said prior, I'm feeling absolutely wiped, um, completely defeated, exhausted, burnt out, um, and just based on my own limiting beliefs that I know that I am overcoming, not necessarily good enough. And so I want to reframe, and I want to show you guys what happens to my mindset once I go into meditation and practice the Hercules methodology throughout that meditation. So I'm going to hop back onto here in about 10 minutes or 15 minutes and let you guys know how I feel, and maybe if something comes up and there's a really, a moment that is inspiring, or if there's just something that comes to my mind that I'd like to share, then I will. So I'm also, and this is just straight as a vlog, I'm not going to post my phone up and you guys can watch me in like time lapse mode, breathing very quickly. So I'm gonna dim my lights here and just jump right in. And then in a second for you guys, 10 minutes for me, you'll see what can happen. So I'll see you all in 1 second here. So I just finished meditating, and I'm actually looking forward to even rewatching the first part of this video and seeing how different or potentially different my demeanor is after. I want to throw up my Whoop score right here so that you guys can see what it did to me. The decrease, for example, in actual stress, tangible, but then also the decrease in heart rate over time. You can see I started quite high. It actually got a little bit higher, and that's really due to a bit of pretty intense breath work at the very beginning. But then right afterwards, it starts to drop off. And I think the lowest I got to is about 60 beats per minute from 90 something. The biggest thing that came to my mind was that whatever challenge I have that's going on, I'm directly responsible for that in a good way. I think that can be either looked at as crippling. Some individuals will see that and they'll be overwhelmed, but the way that I embody that and I internalize that is actually quite empowering. It means that I have control over the situation. It means that through whatever metrics or actions that I want to take, I can do those and control the situation. So I'm going to go finalize some journaling and get my day prepped for tomorrow, because I have an equally busy day tomorrow, an equally profitable day tomorrow, and most importantly, an equally impactful day tomorrow. You have to do something in your life that fulfills you, whatever that is. It doesn't matter if it's your job. It doesn't matter if it is a hobby. It doesn't matter if it's a side hustle. I don't care. You have to do something that empowers you and inspires you and is impactful to this world. I think that men in particular need missions. It's one of the reasons that every story is told the way that it is. Batman, Superman, Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man, Star Wars, doesn't matter. You can even take things like probably Twilight even. Um, Joseph Campbell had it right when he discussed the hero's journey. And that's really the whole point of Project Hercules, is to help individuals realize that they are their own superhero. They're their own hero in their story, and that you have power and you have the ability to control the outcomes. You have the ability to impact other people's lives and feel fulfilled and do it all. You have the ability to be ripped and jacked and strong mentally, spiritually, and physically, healthy, financially successful. All of those components fit into the same puzzle, but most people need a starting point and they need an ending point, and they need to know how to get there. And that's the whole point of Project Hercules. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know I have, even just filming it. It's kind of cool to see the tangible effects of heart rate variability. A goal of mine here is to really start being more active on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok and all the other platforms, so that you can see me and who I am, and so that I can share my message and share the Project Hercules methodology with the world. So if this is something that you like to see, or if this is something that aligns with you, then 100% follow along. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'm just starting out on this journey, and so I'm sure that liking and following and sharing and subscribing and all this jazz is going to help me along that mission. But really, there's never any obligation to. I make these videos and I align with this process for me. So if you do, thank you. If not, I'll see you in the next video, and have a good rest of your night.